Just like my man Clint Barton, y'all gonna put some respect on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s name. What up, family? It's your boy Amaru, and I am back with another review. This time we are here for the series finale of WandaVision. We have made it. We have gone through every single episode that was announced, and we've got to the end. We've gotten through Vision and Wanda's story so far, and I know all of us wanted Mephisto or Strange or some big Luke Skywalker cameo. I know MCU just be trolling. They get their actors to troll too. Some type of cameo, and we didn't get it. And you know what? Who cares? Look, what this reminded me of Game of Thrones. Like every season Game of Thrones, except that last thing that happened. We all knew. We know it's the second to last episode. That's the episode. And then the finale is a wrap-up. It brings everything together. It leads us to the next thing. And looking at these MCU shows, I don't see them as different series, even though they are. I see them as different seasons of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. WandaVision's one season. Season 2 is about to be the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Season 3 is going to be Loki. This episode was a great wrap-up episode that like a lot of finales we get, it's a little underwhelming because you want this big bang, but when you really look at it, you're like, man, this wraps up a great season, a great show. I heard this a couple days ago from a good friend of mine that the pacing and story, not that great, but the emotional ties you get, the connecting moments, those were done beautiful. And so we got the action scenes. We got the Vision versus Vision, Wanda versus Agatha, the kids versus the military. I like Tony Baker's use of Howard instead of Hayward because he's 100% a hoe. But Hayward's little punk ass shooting at children, I mean, that was pretty standard fare. Standard fare for Marvel action. And we were there for it. But what really capped this episode was the little tiny moments that really made you think, okay, this show is about Wanda dealing with her grief, dealing with everything and putting everything together. And when she tells her kids, thank you for choosing me as your mom, and that final scene between her and Vision, how it's a piece of the Mind Stone, that's all the emotional beats you want to make characters that got 1 or 2 or 3 scenes in Ultron and Civil War. That's why this television show exists. That's why the Marvel Cinematic Universe is so good, because it gives you these little pockets to make you care about characters you didn't care about before. And I mean, I was here for it. I was like going through the action scenes. I'm like, okay, cool, that's all right. But it was everything else that made up for it. Not even made up for it. The action was dope, but still, it was everything else. Like when Wanda was seeing what she was actually doing to the people of Westview, and they started coming at her like, let me go, dude. That was such a great, like, ooh, what is Wanda gonna do moment. Like we started seeing hints of Wanda going all bad but trying to resist. Okay, that's probably the part I was like, all right, that's what I wanted and we didn't get it yet. I want anti-villain Wanda. I want Scarlet Witch to fuck shit up. That's what I want. And we didn't get that yet, but it's okay because the end scene, the end scene, when I thought Doctor Strange was showing up in the little lake that Jean Grey was in, because that's what it looked like. We didn't get her. We got the Scarlet Witch looking at the Darkhold in an astral projection. Look, you didn't get Strange, but she's astral projecting. You didn't get Strange, but you got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. being important. Put respect on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Coulson and Fitzsimmons and all of them. The Darkhold, fam. The Darkhold is important, meaning Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is important, meaning, look, man, Ghost Rider, all the more theories coming through. Go watch that show if you have not. Gabrielle Luna did a great tweet saying, okay, maybe putting the Darkhold under the bed wasn't such a good idea. Brilliant. Look, it's again, they know how to drop seeds. They know how to set you up for what's coming next, and I cannot wait to see full-blown anti-villain messing things up Wanda in Multiverse of Madness. It made me so ready for that, and but with all of that, with Monica getting shot and things going through her to just that was brilliant. Darcy smashing into Hayward because he's an ass. That was brilliant. Jimmy Woo taking control of and being a boss. That was brilliant. But the best thing about this entire episode is the ship of Theseus. Just the connections of Vision talking to Vision and Paul Bettany's voice and them talking to each other. At first I was like, what is going on? And then that entire scene, you give me 15 minutes of just them talking to each other and getting your mind, just having your mind think on another level of plane, and them putting that scene is, I was enthralled, not understanding half of what they were saying, but understanding the other half completely, and just making your mind work and think. Best scene of this show, top 5 scene maybe of this season and series. Paul Bettany just deserves everything. Since he was Chaucer in Knight's Tale, that man, that's who we wanted to work with, and he worked with him great. I felt that was the most thought-provoking and intense and most just, I don't know what to say. It was you felt the brilliance. I've used brilliant like 5 times already, but that's what it felt like in that scene to balance out your action that you see in just about everything else. Best thing about I've said like 5 best things, whatever. I enjoyed the hell out of this show. I enjoyed the crap out of this episode because it also showed Marvel was listening. They didn't kill off Agatha, so we don't know where she's going with that. We know that Monica is coming back somewhere, and I cannot wait to see when she comes back and how she comes back. And leaves. Where is Vision now? The revision, the real Vision, the white Vision, the Vision with memories, whatever it is. Where are we gonna see him? And then the mid-credit scene of Skrulls, putting us into what Sword is gonna be in space. It's just, I was happy, and I cannot wait until Falcon and Winter Soldier comes through. We'll leave the magic and go to groundedness. It's the show that I've been waiting for, and I am just give me more. This episode made me happy, especially with those scenes that kind of brought the energy back up from your standard action Marvel fare, leaving Agatha in a place where we can go back to her, connecting to the Skrulls and Secret Invasion or the next Captain Marvel, leaving us with mysteries of what's going to happen with Vision. Where is Wanda about to F everything up? Who is Boner? That's what I want. Who is Boner? Because the man had powers. Did the necklace just give him powers, or did the man have powers in the first place? Look, take the show for what it is. Theorize all you want, but don't be disappointed when you don't get what you theorize. Just take it for what it is. A show encapsulating the depth of character that Vision and Wanda bring to themselves and to the MCU as a whole. And enjoy. I enjoyed, you should have enjoyed, and it's on to the buddy cop of buddy cop with Falcon and Winter Soldier. Let's cut the check. Let's keep it moving. With that, tell me what y'all thought about the series finale, season finale, whatever you want to call it, episode 9 of WandaVision in the comment section below. Is there anything I forgot to talk about as this was packed in together? So many things. Ship of Theseus. How many people looked that up? I know I did. With that, I'll see y'all on the next one. Falcon and Winter Soldier. Let's go.